Hey everyone, Miles DeCastro here, coming to you with an update on how my first bass clarinet overhaul with the newly treated pads has gone. Long story short, it went pretty amazing. It's even better than I was hoping for. And I want to show you how well it seals using proper diagnostic tools. We're specifically going to be using a magnehelic machine, sometimes known as a leak tester, sometimes known as a pressure differential gauge, sometimes known as an air machine, but all those are different words for this machine right here. So if you're not familiar with this tool, once I turn it on, the needle goes up. I have it set at 8. So right now this would be complete leakage, and it's hooked to this hose. If I cover the hole here, the needle should drop all the way to 0 because everything's completely sealed. Okay, hopefully that makes sense so far. So now what I'm going to do is I've got a plug in the bottom of the bass clarinet. I'm going to hook the machine to the top of the bass clarinet via that hose. And when I close all the keys here, in theory, that needle should start to drop. Now, how much should it drop and what's a good score? I try for on the upper joint of a bass clarinet to go to 2.0 or less. That's pretty darn good. That's better than I've seen from virtually any manufacturer straight from the factory. That's kind of my go, no-go mark when I'm overhauling an instrument. Now, that said, we know that bass clarinet pads, if you saw my previous videos, the bass clarinet pads don't really always seal super well. But now, using Matt Storr's technique for sealing up the pads, now they do seal very well, so we can get even better scores on this mag machine. So let's check this one out. I'll show you the scores I'm getting. Okay, zoomed in on the machine. I've got the bass clarinet right here ready to go. And I'm essentially just going to finger C below the staff, and we'll watch that needle drop. So not only am I getting below 2, I'm almost getting all the way down to a 1. And I got to tell you, that is excellent. I don't know if I've ever seen a bass clarinet with that score before, whether it's been worked on or whether it's straight out of the box from the factory. That's a really, really excellent score. I can't wait to put the finishing touches on this instrument and see how well it plays. For reference, I have another bass clarinet here, exact same make and model, straight out of the box. Okay, I haven't done anything to this instrument except take it out of the box. Let's see what its score is. So I should say I brought this one to Music Medic, so we did take it out of the box, did some fitting on the corks just so we could put it together and we could play it and see what it needed, if anything, straight out of the box. So I guess that all was done to it, but I should say I haven't made any adjustments to this instrument. So let's give it the exact same test. Got the plugs in, machine is back on. Zoom in a little bit here. All right, and ready, set, go. So there you go. That's the score that I'm getting straight from the factory, going from an 8 to a 6. Now, bass clarinets can still play pretty well with quite a bit of leakage, but all things equal, I mean, I think we'd rather have one that's not really leaking, right? So, super duper excited for this new pad treatment. It's working out even better than I thought it would. So, yeah, just wanted to give everybody an update and an overview on how they come from the factory versus what you might expect after an overhaul versus what you might expect from an overhaul with this new pad treatment. So I'm going to get back to it, hopefully get this instrument finished up soon and back to its owner. Thanks so much for watching. I hope you found it informative. Let me know if you want to try this, or if you've tried similar pad treatments. I'm curious to know how that went for you. Thanks so much for watching.